What's up, YouTube streets? It's a nice day out. We're here at the shop hanging. Guess this is gonna get rearranged here since we're not having that many snacks up in here anymore. But well, this has been selling. Look at all those holes. Even in the skateboard section, been selling quite a few skateboards lately. Look at all these holes, bro. We gotta go shopping and fill these holes again. What's up, Jonacide Blazer? Yeah, thank goodness. A lot of this stuff's been selling. Big up to Steve Wolf also for making a purchase. I think he got a shirt or something, but what's up, y'all? We're here hanging at the shop for a little bit. We got a few little updates, a few things going on here. High five to everybody out there. Jonacide and Blazer hanging. What is up? We're going to take a look outside here in a bit. So my brother was able to link up with local artists. There's a brand of paint. We were right at the paint section over here. So right now we don't have any Montana. Oh yeah, we do. So this is Montana Blazer Montana brand. Are you familiar with Montana brand? It's out of Spain. And usually we have their bags and stuff around here. Look at that. We got more black books, folks. So you guys know about black books. Usually do your art in these. And a lot of times guys will pass them around. And some of these books could become very valuable depending on the artist that you have paint in your book. And so a lot of people buy these. There's different sized ones. Got these little ones, and I think some of these are good. Are the last of their kind, I guess. I think my brother might have got these at a stationery store, a real old one in downtown LA, and they were closing. They were going out of business. I forget the story. It's an interesting story, but my brother went up in there and was able to make some purchases. This was a while back. What up, Brian S., Magneticus, Russell, you? All the boys are hanging out today. All the men up in the chat here. That's right. Yeah. So anyway, Montana brand. This is Montana. This is their Mad Max. Look at the size of this thing. This is when you need to go do big work. Look at the tip on that. This is called the Mad Max, and you see the MTN there. That's their logo, Montana. And they got, super cool colors. There's a lot of different brands now that are aimed for the artist. Just like this loop is from Italy. We've talked about this. So loop, you can see there. Let's see, where does it say? Italy, Italia, somewhere. Anyway, so Montana has a shop here. They have a couple shops here in LA. One's in downtown, conveniently so. And they have all types of art supplies in there. It's like a graffiti writer's paradise. We didn't have those back in our days. You had to go shop around different places and different ways of obtaining your tools and paint and all that. And it's funny. What's up, Sharon? There we go. Here we go. Some ladies up in the house. Good to see Sharon. And who is that? Ferris F. Hello. And what up to the new subscribers? I seen that my numbers went up a little bit. They go up a little bit, then they go down. And then today I talked to a few customers, and one of them is a good friend. Is my good homie, like crew homie. His older sister. I didn't even know he had an older sister, so it was a surprise to see her. Haven't seen him in years, and she is following the channel now, so that's super cool. Anyway, so Montana Brand, the store here in downtown LA. One of the employees there, of course, he's an artist working at the right place. My brother was able to link with him, and we're getting some artwork done by him at the moment. We'll go outside and check out what he's doing, and it's super cool. So, y'all remember Butcher, and Butcher is our other homie who did all the murals outside, all the artwork outside of the shop. And we've shown that repeatedly. And thank goodness it's all been running. Our last mural got damaged. Eventually it happens. And so we got it redone by Butcher, AAA crew. And this time, so it's not Butcher, it's someone else. And there was some artwork done there already. So he's kind of going over that. And I felt like, yeah, it needed something new there. So I'm really stoked and happy that he's here. And everything worked out as far as getting him the supplies, paint. Of course, he worked at Montana. So I'm sure, I don't know, he's probably working with some Montana paint, I would imagine. And yeah, that's what's going down here. Also, what's up, Dragonfly? There's Dragonfly. Woohoo! And Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. You know they captured Richard right here a few blocks from here. We've talked about that. We've stopped by there at the location. The Night Stalker, yeah. We've talked about how scared he had LA, California at the time. It was crazy. But yeah, they captured him a few blocks here. Famous serial killer. Who else? Happy Boy Studio. What is up? Let's mow the lawn together. Right on. Beer helmets on. So also we'll go take a peek, see what's going on with the artist, and then I don't know. We'll see if he'll talk. He said it's okay if we record. I asked him ahead of time. It's good to ask people because you don't want to pull up on people while they're doing their thing with the camera rolling. You don't know how they're gonna react, especially in these streets. I just did a little shorts video yesterday, and I think I titled it "Starting Off the Morning." Yo. And yeah, it was just a lot of, it seemed like they let the crazies out early. There's quite a few. I had one on this side of the block going crazy, one not going crazy, but potential, and then another crazy guy across the street. And then the cops were arresting someone at the same time, and it was all happening while I was opening the shop. I'm like, man, I'm not even started with the day here. It's going down. But that's how it happens. Who knows? Might get a speed chase later, right? Anyway, so next to the shop here is a barber shop, and the lady's been here a long time. I think like 15 years or something like that. But next to that is a space that never opens, and then there's a girl's face painted out there. Let's go take a look. Let's go lock up. Where the heck are my keys? Let's go get the keys. Let's go lock up. But there's a painting of a woman's face there, which is super cool. And who knows? Eventually, it's been there such a long time. It's kind of faded. And who knows if I don't know. Who knows if they're gonna let it run, or just maybe repaint her, because people have painted over her. They put stickers on her. But she's still running. All right, this is the space I'm talking about right here. That's the woman I'm talking about. She's got those sexy eyes still. But yeah, she needs a little touch up, a little makeover. If we're gonna keep her there. But anyway, that's a space there. And the guy, I don't know, I guess he used to do photography. But man, I think I only seen him once or twice open that thing. And finally he moved out. And so the space was available. And since we got the catalyst here, that's the space next to this little space. we went ahead and got that also. So my brother is, I guess it's official now. There's a small little business, and they do coffee and like, what is it? All the matcha, all the morning drinks, like the matcha drinks, and they have some sort of pistachio drink and pastries, really good pastries. It's amazing. My brother would bring me some every so often. He would have that place a lot more, and it's called Cafe Nina. So word is Cafe Nina is going to be moving in there. So that's a big announcement for the block here, for everyone. I'm going to be celebrating that at some point. But yeah, I'm excited about that because it's they're a cool business, and now they're going to have like, I guess you could say, a brick and mortar spot. And so that's exciting. Anyway, a lot of shows still have been going on. All right, we got a troll up in there. Blazer got him. We got a lot of shows still, happening right here at the Catalyst next door. So things are still active. And there's Homeboy doing his thing. We'll go take a look in a minute. But yeah, that's the plague doctor there. And he's wearing, what is it? Steampunk goggles. A little Botox maybe for the lady. Yeah. She needs a little lift. But yeah, Homeboy, did you get word, Norca? This we got an artist here. And I think he has headphones on, so I won't try talking to him. But we'll take a sneak peek in a second and see what he's up to. So that's what's going on. We had a little wave here come through at the shop, so it's a lot calmer at the moment. You could sense it. So I thought I'd go live and touch base. Gustavo, what's up? How's everyone else doing? Everyone else having a good week so far? Daniel Pack, yes. Firing that fire. So yeah, let's run over there. I wanted to find something really quick before I head out, but let's see. Just kind of double checking something. Let's go see what he's painting. Or let's go see how much he's painted.